Welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in. A quick thank you to crypto exchange Bunex for sponsoring Get Your XRP by using the link in the description below. We have a happy birthday from Michael Saylor, and that is happy 17th birthday Bitcoin. We do have Bitcoin turning 17 today on a 13 date. We have Bitcoin launching on January 3rd, 2009. Satoshi Nakamoto mining the Genesis block. And keep in mind, we have Q being the 17th letter in the alphabet. We do have 17 representing Q and silver. So we had Q's greatest operation unfolding, which is a launch of Bitcoin, the launch of cryptocurrencies, digital assets. So Bitcoin crypto is indeed a military operation based on the numerology as well. And guys, the greatest invention from this military operation is XRP and the XRP ledger. Now, we do have big moves happening with XRP right now, especially with its price. We have XRP flipping BNB to become the third largest cryptocurrency in the world by market cap. So we have BNB behind CZ, and we have BNB going on a run last year in 2025, hitting an all-time high of $1,000. Now with XRP flipping BNB, this is obviously a massive accomplishment. BNB being around, I believe, ever since 2012 for a very long time, and BNB has been through many bull and bear markets, surviving each one. And again, a 4-digit BNB price point happened in 2025. Now, we do have from Stock Money Lizards a great crypto analyst, and we do have, I'm not a huge fan of XRP, but it will serve as an example for a multi-year breakout pattern I have rarely seen before. So we rarely see this happening in the crypto market, so pay attention. We do have the altcoin chart versus Bitcoin, and we do have a breakout coming in for altcoins massively outperforming Bitcoin. So this chart is a massive sign for altcoin season to come. This should be the biggest altcoin season yet, as this is a massive breakout. We can see altcoins consolidating for a long time, staying within this trend for 8 years against Bitcoin, and now we do have a breakout coming in. So currently we do have the Bitcoin dominance at 58.6%, which is also 589. We do have another 589 number, but we will see Bitcoin dominance going down as we do have the breakout coming in. And just as we saw back in 2017, could we see XRP having a 20% market share over the entire crypto market? Could we see XRP having 20% dominance? Now, this is a possible scenario playing out. We have in 2026, Bitcoin ranging for a while, and breaking out and forming a new all-time high. And then we have Bitcoin dominance dropping, altcoins breaking out and recovering from their currently extremely oversold levels based on the indicators and based on cryptos, altcoins as a whole being extremely oversold. Guys, we were due for a pump. So we have seen XRP, cryptos, meme coins all having a nice 5 to 10% jump yesterday, which was great to see. Shorts getting liquidated. We can see, guys, XRP going as high as $2.05, and with a buy signal finally being confirmed across all three indicators, we are finally expecting the price of XRP to reverse and XRP to move up. So as long as XRP stays above this trend line over here, we should see XRP moving up as we see the days go by. And we do have the XRP fractal update as well. We do have the price targets of $8 to $27 based on the Fibonacci levels. And we can see we have XRP retesting both its 1.272 and 1.618 Fibonacci extension in its prior cycle without the regulatory clarity and macro tailwinds that we have seen in the past year. So this is a major catalyst for expansion moving forward. We have seen a nice retest of a key level of support, a nice bounce off as well. And so that should mark the floor of XRP. And from here on out, we should see XRP moving up, XRP going no lower than we can see the $1.46 mark, which we saw test during the flash crash back on October 10th. And during 2017 as well, before the bull run, the parabolic move, 50,000% increase. We saw a flash crash, liquidations happening to XRP and cryptos before the parabolic move. So history is literally repeating itself. Guys, don't be surprised if we do see a double-digit XRP soon. And according to Franklin Templeton's paper, we do have XRP assigned a financial value, which is incompressively high. And we also have this chart playing out every time with a 100% win rate. We can see every time we have a nice bounce off of this trend line, which is acting as a level of support, we are followed by a parabolic rally. So this is the entire crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin and ETH. Guys, we're about to see altcoins, XRP, go absolutely crazy. Something we've been waiting for a long time. And we do have the XRP supply being locked up a ton, leading to a supply shock. The math is indeed mathing up. We have MXRP DeFi products targeting up to $10 billion worth of XRP locked. We have the Flare network aiming to lock around 5 billion XRP by mid-2026. This is not 5 billion worth, but literally 5 billion XRP tokens. And on top of that, we have the XRP ETFs already holding more than 500 million XRP and will soon eventually lock billions of XRP as we see BlackRock and more institutions launching an XRP ETF. Guys, don't be surprised if we do see this year the XRP ETFs locking up billions and billions of XRP, causing that supply shock. We also have whales, retail investors, countries all buying XRP as well, all fueling the supply shock. And these are the stats for the exchanges. We do have the exchanges and the rank based on the amount of XRP they hold. We can see we currently have Upbit at number 1, holding 5.2 billion XRP. Binance number 2, 2.5 billion. Bithumb at number 3, 1.8 billion XRP. Uphold at 1.6 billion. Rebel Partner. And we have other entities also holding hundreds of millions of XRP as well. So there's not enough XRP left considering all of the buying pressure towards XRP from these entities. We literally have everyone buying XRP, from 401k accounts, pension funds, crypto exchanges, and so on. And we have from Howard Moon on 109, we do have a delta coming up. It seems like we have Howard Moon hinting at a short squeeze happening. We do have a short squeeze happening right now currently with silver. That we could see a short squeeze happening to XRP as well. We had silver just going absolutely parabolic like a roller coaster, and we are expecting the exact same thing to happen with XRP eventually, again, just like we saw back in November of 2024. And we have from Young Hoon Kim, IQ of 276, watch XRP in the next 48 hours, right? We have the markets opening back up, the global markets on Monday. Next week, it's going to be a very exciting week, especially for XRP's price. Just a great feeling based on the XRP insiders. And lastly, with so much money to be made in crypto, we do have crypto tax data collection beginning across 48 countries ahead of CARF 2027 implementation. We do have the 1% going after crypto taxes, as we have a lot of money swirling in the crypto markets, and they definitely want a piece of that pie. So these are all of the jurisdictions affected. You guys can pause the video and take a look. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.